This is a gourd banjo. Before white folk in America started industrializing banjo production, would have been fairly typical of what you would have seen in the hands of black field workers and such. It's a cultural memory of West African instruments, body of a calabash, generally speaking, in Africa. And the magic is this little short string. So this is a gourd banjo, and yeah, it only took me 17 years to make, and it still sucks. But I also kind of love it. So yeah, there's a really great book out there called Well of Souls about the history of this thing. And if you have any interest at all in race relations in North America and the New World and the history of slavery and stuff, it's the best framework I've ever read yet to learn about that stuff. All kinds of weird stuff. Like, we have 200 years of history of the banjo in early form in the Caribbean before it's ever been seen in the American South. Like, how would you ever know that, right? I don't play it properly. I play it with picks mostly. Well, you should have been in town when Ruben's train came down. Hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles. Ruben had a wreck and he broke his fireman's neck. Can't get no letter from my home, from my home, from my home. I've been to the east and I've been to the west, going where those chilly winds don't blow, winds don't blow. And I've been to the river and I've been baptized, ready for my hole in the ground, in the ground and in the ground. If you just say so, I'll railroad no more. Sidetrack my engine and come home, and come home, and come home. Thank you.